Seriously? Hasn't today been busy enough?
Welcome to the interview room. You have been summoned here to participate in the first student interview of your session. Please take a seat.
Oh, what? Student interview? What's that supposed to mean?
I am going to ask you a series of 10 questions. All I request is that you answer them honestly and succinctly. Can you agree to these terms?
Why me, though? Did I do something?
You were selected by popular vote.
Popular vote by who?
Please take a seat.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Ugh, fine. Jesus.
Thank you for your cooperation. If you're ready to begin, I will pose the first question.
Go crazy, Rabbit. You've got my full attention.
I'm glad. In that case, your first question is as follows. If you could describe each of your classmates using a type of pizza or pizza topping, which would you assign them and why?
Seriously? That's a stupid question. Do you think my entire personality is just pizza? Oh, Mamma Mia, I am trapped in a game where I have to kill somebody. Don't worry, I'll help you all. Free pizzas for everybody. Hooray! Seriously, is that what you think of me?
I did not design the questions. Please answer to the best of your ability.
Okay, well, I think Erina would be a black garlic pizza. It's intense, but it's sophisticated, you know? But it still has that punch that you get out of someone like Erina. I think Yaitabashi would probably be more like... He'd be a rice crust pizza. Because he's adaptable, reliable, different, but really resourceful, you know? Rice crust pizza.
I see.
Ugh, Ikeda. Let's go with, I don't know, kimchi pork pizza. Because he's, aggressive. Or not aggressive, but, combative. For no reason. He's got a bit of a punch, like Erina, but he uses that punch to annoy the piss out of me. So, I don't know. For some reason, kimchi pork feels fitting for that.
Do you often have conflict with kimchi pork pizza?
Okuda would be a yuzu pepper pizza. Obviously. That one feels obvious to me. She's sparky. Does that make sense? She's zappy. Lots of energy, lots of passion. But she's still very bright, you know? Not smart, 'cause she's an idiot, but bright like a light bulb or a sparkler or something. Yuzu pepper.
Sparky. I see.
Tsukigata he's our sweet potato corn mayo special. He's soft, you know? Sweet. Nice. You've got those little bouncy mochi bits that sneak up on you. That's what Tsukigata is like. He's soft and fluffy and airheaded like that.
I see.
Akiba is a yakiniku pizza with pickled ginger, spinach, and sancho pepper. He's strong, and he's grounded. But he's also kind of sarcastic and witty and deadpan, right? But I think he's a responsible guy. But maybe a little stupid.
Ah.
Ono would be like a mochi anko pizza with shiso, wasabi dots, and seaweed strips.
Oh?
She's soft, like Tsukigata, and airy, and a little offbeat. She's got a bit of a sharp edge to her, and sometimes she just freaks the hell out, or says she's gonna kill us or something. But the rest of the time, she's quiet, guarded, you know?
I see.
Denden would be a yuzu honey camembert pizza with snow crab, corn, and kinako dust.
Complex.
She's kinda sweet and dorky. That's what the yuzu honey sauce is good for. But she's also kind of fancy looking, you know? Flowy. Melty. Like camembert. Snow crab's obvious. Look at her. Snow crab is delicate and friendly and stuff, but not too bright when you pull it out of its shell. The corn and kinako dust are just sorta peppy and silly and sweet, I think.
I see.
Ninomiya would be a wasabi tuna pizza on black garlic crust with pickled ginger, avocado, and kewpie.
I feel as though these are increasing in complexity as we go along.
Well, at first I thought this was stupid, but now I'm invested. You know? Wasabi tuna is sharp, biting, and in your face. Nidomiya wants you to think he's too cool to care. Like wasabi tuna.
Does Wasabi Tuna truly think that?
Black garlic is sort of brooding and moody. Pickled ginger is kind of sarcastic and defensive. He snaps when you push him a bit. You know? But avocado is smooth, trendy, kinda soft, the secret side. And Kewpie's kinda messy, like him. Tay would be a tofu spinach pizza on rice crust with soy butter drizzle, burdock root, and tempura bits.
Yum.
Tofu and spinach are gentle and healthy, responsible. Rice crust is grounded and adaptable, just like I said for yaitabashi. Tay's always working around everyone's needs like that. He's adaptable. Soy butter drizzle is because he's a bit soft-spoken and understated, you know? He's polite. He's not flashy. But the burdock root is more like a tough exterior. The worries. He's a worrier. The tempura bits are crackly. Tempura flakes. He's holding it together, but barely.
You're rather analytical.
Yokoi would be a tamagoyaki and lotus root pizza with shredded nori, kewpie, and corn. She's polite, she's put together, and she insists on doing things the right way. She's structured, precise, academic, observant, but she's also a huge lame-o dork. That's where the Kewpie swirl comes from. She's, I don't know, silly, friendly.
Right.
Hirose... I think Hirose would be a negitoto and daiko pizza on tofu crust with shiso leaf, soy sauce drizzle, and soft-boiled egg. He's super serious and refined and reserved and stuff, right? He's calm, like negitoto. The tofu crust is because he's, like, supportive and healthy and stuff, right? Like a doctor's supposed to be. But he's an honest, gentle kind of guy. He doesn't seek attention, but he gets things done. Like Daikon. And he's thoughtful. He's understated. But he's earthy and practical. The egg is there for its softer, warmer center. I think Hirose is a really caring and gentle guy somewhere in there, when he's not being a jackass.
I see.
Isuda would have the negitoto too, I think. Isuda would be a negitoto and shiso pizza on black garlic crust with yuzu zest, nori strips, and camembert.
Ah, camembert. Back again.
Exactly. Like I said before, negitoto is cool and refined. Doesn't need to say much to have a presence. Shiso leaf has depth, but it isn't overwhelming. The black garlic has a sort of deep, mellow intensity that makes sense for Isuda. It looks dramatic, but it tastes surprisingly soft-spoken, you know? The yuzu zest is because Isuda is like... how do I say this? Isuda's cool. Yuzu zest adds that cool-toned sparkle that feels right for Isuda. The nori strips are understated, but supportive. The camembert is sophisticated.
You have been answering this question for a very long time.
Well, you asked for all the students. What did you expect? For Maikawa, let's go back to kimchi pork.
Oh?
Maikawa would be a kimchi pork pizza on katsu crust with togarashi, pickled ginger, and tempura bits. She's fiery, intense, unfiltered, full of energy. But she's also pretty bold and sturdy, right? Like katsu crust. The togarashi is heat. Sharp, spicy, she has a temper. She brings the spice whether you ask for it or not. She's snappy and sarcastic, she's messy, but she's fun. She's chaos, but you want to be around her.
I see.
Shishikura would be a white stew pizza on rice crust with corn, boiled egg, and sancho dust. It's a bit out there, but bear with me. White stew sauce is creamy, and it's mild, and it's warm. It makes you feel good, comfortable, especially in winter. Rice crust is gentle, it's homey, it's not flashy. Corn is cheerful and sweet. boiled egg is soft, but it's nourishing, and a bit old-fashioned. He's reliable in a quiet sort of way, you know? And Sancho dusting, it's subtle. It's just enough fragility for him.
And that's everyone.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Wow.
Yeah.
I see. Your second question is as follows. Who among your peers would you most like to design clothing for?
What, you mean like my clothes? Like something kinda themed for their work?
I believe so, yes.
Damn, hold on, I gotta remember what the hell to do again. Oh, you know what? I bet I could design something really flashy and cool for Ogata. It would take forever, and I'd probably need her help with it, but like, it would be a ton of fun. Maikawa might be pretty awesome too, but honestly, I think her robo shit is a bit out of my wheelhouse.
I see.
I don't really make a ton of clothes or anything anyway. I just thought it would be neat to have a pizza dress at a pizza restaurant. It looks super cool, right? I love it.
Indeed.
Okay, next question, come on. I don't have all day.
Very well. Your third question is as follows. What is your relationship with your family? Is there anyone specific you would say you are close with?
My family? My relationship with my family is great, thank you very much. I love my family. It's me, my brothers, and my dad. I'm close with all of them.
Is that so?
Yeah, I like having a big family. It used to be bigger, but my mom and my brother aren't around anymore, so we're making do with what we've got, you know?
Oh? Did they leave?
They died. My mom died when I was pretty young. So, like, I don't know. I remember bits and pieces of what she was like, but I lose stuff. It's been a long time. She was good, though. I love my mom.
Of course.
My youngest brother died, like, a year ago. So that one's a bit different. I remember him just fine.
I see.
He was a dumbass, but, I mean, he was my brother, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. He was important to me. My older brothers are still around, though. Plus my dad. And I love them.
Of course.
My oldest brother is Keiji. He was supposed to take over the restaurant when he got old enough. But he's an idiot. And he wants to go do something else. So he's gonna go do something else. Even though he's supposed to be the oldest. And responsible. But whatever. The other one's Shichi. And he was never gonna take over the restaurant. Because he's a moron. And my dad doesn't trust him. So instead, I'm taking over when I'm old enough. Which is soon. But my dad will still be fully in charge until he, dies.
I see.
Which is fine by me. I'll be better at it than either of them would have been.
Noted. Your fourth question is as follows. Were you not spending time at your family's restaurant, what would you be doing with your life?
I mean, I don't know. I never thought about that. I love what I do. I guess I'd find something else? I don't know what else I like.
Do you enjoy designing clothing?
I do, yeah, but not as much as I like working with my dad. I wouldn't want to do anything else. I'm not like Keiji, you know? And I'm not like Shichi either. I don't like goofing off and playing stupid. I like working hard. So whatever I'd end up doing outside of the game, I'd want to be working hard. Maybe I can be one of those people who hauls huge crates of fish around down at the docks.
I see. A lofty aspiration.
Yeah.
Your fifth question is as follows. Do you think that the people who try to scam you for free food do it out of desperation or for fun? Why?
Who cares why they do it? I don't. That's my damn money they're pulling right out of my damn pocket. If it was up to me, we'd tie scammers to the light pole outside and ram them with the van.
Oh my.
I work my ass off to push a good product, and then I've got these lazy-ass good-for-nothings crawling around my restaurant trying to steal from me? You should lose a hand for trying to steal from me. Or at least a finger.
Goodness.
Besides, I know the faces in my city. I know who actually needs free food and who just wants free food. If someone needs free food, they'll get free food. But if you come into my restaurant trying to play me for an idiot, I'll gut you like a damn fish.
I see. Your sixth question is as follows. Do you believe you would be happier working under a different profession rather than under your family's business?
I mean, happier? Maybe, but I don't think I'd be nearly as fulfilled, you know? I've already said I love what I do. I love being a part of my family. I don't know if it makes me happy. Honestly, it makes me pretty overworked and miserable sometimes. But I think I'd rather be overworked and miserable and fulfilled than happy and unfulfilled. I don't think I could be happy and unfulfilled, honestly. It's hard to say. I think I'd probably be happier on a surface level, but I don't think I'd actually be happier. You know? I never want to leave my family behind. Ever.
Very well. Your seventh question is as follows. Would you say you prefer leading or following orders?
I absolutely prefer leading. Are you kidding me? I love being in charge. The only reason I'm not trying to be in charge of this group of idiots is because I don't want to be responsible for them. They're stupid. They're loud. They don't listen. Let Yokoi take responsibility for them. I'll mind my own business. I've got enough to deal with in my own circus, with my own monkeys. Try being the youngest member of the Nishiguchi family and the next head. You need to work hard and demand respect. These morons aren't worth trying that hard for.
I see.
If anyone's gonna be in charge of us, it shouldn't be me or Yokoi. It should be Yaitabashi. But that's just my opinion. Which is the correct opinion.
I see. Your eighth question is as follows. What do you believe are your chances for surviving the killing game? Do you think that you have what it takes to outlast your peers, or do you think you may be doomed?
God, why'd you have to put a thought like that in my head? I don't want to think about that kind of shit.
Is that so?
Not that I haven't been putting thought into it, but I'm good at staying alive. Nobody's killed me yet, you know? And I mean, I know how to use weapons and stuff. It's not like I just lay down and die either way. I think I have what it takes to survive. I've survived this long. I can survive long enough to make it home. I'm smart and stuff.
I see.
I've been thinking hard about how to stay alive. I guess it just depends on what they throw at us. If it's just this, I can endure it forever. I'll endure however long it takes for me to get home. I have things to go back to. I need to work hard and stay focused. I'll make it home. I have to make it home.
Your ninth question is as follows. Who is Kuneyasu Seki to you? How much do you know about his work?
What kind of question is that?
One you should answer to the best of your ability.
Why him, though? Okay, well, Mr. Kuneyasu is a friend of my dad's. He comes over a lot. I've known him since I was a little kid. He was friends with my mom, too, I think. Him and his wife. He's a pretty regular customer. I don't know how he met my family or anything, but he's been around for a while. You know, like when your parents are super good friends with someone, so they make you call them your aunt or uncle or something? That's kind of like Mr. Kuniyasu. His work, though? I mean, I don't know that much. I think he's a therapist or something? That sounds right.
I see.
Why him, though? Is he here? Why are you asking about him?
Your final question is as follows. Who do you think is looking for you?
Mr. Kuniyasu? Is that why you asked me that? My dad, definitely. And all of my dad's friends. He has a lot of friends. Plus my brothers. There's probably a lot of people looking for me, so you should be scared, yeah? You should be watching your ass. My family gets shit done, okay? So watch yourself, 'cause they're gonna find me!
Noted.
I'm serious! You better watch out, because my dad's not gonna rest until I'm back home! So he's gonna find you, and you're not gonna like what he does to you when he finds you!
Thank you for participating in your first student interview. You may now return to your daily activities.
I'll kick your ass, and then all his friends will kick your ass, and then Mr. Kuniyasu will kick your ass, and then my brothers will kick your ass,